Have you ever wondered if artificial intelligence will one day take over the world? A lot of people worrying about that, thinking it's some super intelligent brain that will outsmart all of us. But the truth is much simpler and a lot less scary. In the next few minutes, you'll get a really clear, no hype explanation of what AI actually is. We're going to break down the one big idea behind most of today's AI. And don't worry, there will be no math, no code, and you don't need to know anything about technology to understand this. So, what is the core idea? At its heart, modern AI is mostly about one thing: pattern recognition. That's it. It's a tool that is incredibly good at finding patterns in huge amounts of information, way more than any human ever could. It doesn't think or understand. It just finds connections. Let's use a simple analogy. Imagine you have a new puppy, and you want to teach it to recognize a specific toy, let's say a red ball. How would you do it? You wouldn't write down a list of rules for the puppy, like if it's round and red, it's the ball. Instead, you'd show the puppy the red ball over and over again. You'd say ball, and give it a treat when it looks at the ball. Then you'd show it other things: a blue block, a yellow duck, a green stick, and you wouldn't give it a treat. Eventually, after seeing thousands of examples of what asterisk is asterisk the ball and what asterisk is not asterisk the ball, the puppy's brain just gets it. It forms a connection. It recognizes the pattern of red ball without ever understanding the concepts of red or ball. Modern AI works in a very similar way, but on a massive scale. Instead of a puppy and a ball, imagine a computer and millions of pictures. If you want to teach an AI to recognize a cat, you don't describe what a cat is. You feed it millions of photos labeled cat. You also feed it millions of photos labeled not a cat, or pictures of dogs, cars, houses, and everything else. The AI system analyzes all the pixels in those images and slowly learns to identify the patterns of pixels that usually appear when the label says cat. It learns to associate certain shapes, textures, and arrangements of pixels with that word. You see this in action every day. When your phone's photo app automatically groups all the pictures of your dog, that's AI. How does it work? The system has been trained on countless images of dogs. It sees the pixels in your new photo and says, this pattern of pixels is 99% similar to the patterns I've learned our dog. So, it puts the photo in the dog album. What does it asterisk not asterisk do? It doesn't know it's a dog. It doesn't feel happy when it sees a cute puppy. It has no idea what a dog is in the real world: the feeling of its fur, the sound of its bark. To the AI, your dog is just a specific arrangement of data that matches a pattern it was trained to find. It's just a very sophisticated game of matching. This brings us to what AI is not. It's crucial to understand that AI does not think. It does not have consciousness, intentions, or feelings. When a chatbot says, "I understand your frustration," it doesn't understand anything. It has simply learned from analyzing billions of human conversations that when a person uses certain frustrated words, a good response pattern is to say, "I understand your frustration." It's pattern matching, not empathy. It's a puppet that's gotten very, very good at mimicking human conversation. So why does understanding this matter? Because when you know that AI is fundamentally a pattern matching tool, a lot of the fear and confusion disappears. It helps you see it not as a mysterious, all-knowing force, but as a powerful, and sometimes flawed, technology. You can appreciate its abilities, like finding new medicines or making your map app work better, without worrying that your phone is secretly plotting against you. It allows you to use technology more wisely and to ask better questions about how and where it should be used. So, to summarize it all in one go, AI today is basically a powerful pattern-finding machine. You give it tons of examples like pictures, text, or sounds, and it learns to recognize the patterns in that data. It can then use that learning to make predictions or categorize new things, whether that's identifying a cat in a photo or suggesting the next song you might like. But it doesn't understand the world like we do. It just recognizes the data patterns we've shown it. That's the kind of explanation we focus on here. My goal with this channel is to give you calm, clear, and simple answers to your questions about technology. No hype, no jargon, just straightforward understanding. If that sounds like something you'd find helpful, I'd love for you to subscribe and join us. Thanks for watching.